Am I audible? Okay. So let's begin. Sir Salan was right with his slide about no pressure at all, because this is immense pressure standing on the stage with all of my teachers, my mentors, my advisor, my classmate Abdullah. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Anyway, to give you a little bit context of myself, my name is Ume Kulsum Halai, and I just recently graduated from IVS as an interaction design student. And Sir Amir here was kind enough to invite us here to present our thesis projects. And yes, that's something. And then there's one thing about Sir Amir, that when as a teacher, यहाँ पे जितने लोगों ने Sir Amir से पढ़ा हुआ है, यहाँ पे जितने लोग उन्हें जानते हैं, उनको पता है he injects something in us, and that I like to call it culture का कीड़ा. Yes, exactly. तो पिछले 4 सालों में he made us ashamed of being whitewashed. He constantly reiterated it कि कितने whitewashed हो तुम लोग, and he kept reminding us about our culture, our people, their mindset, their behaviors, and what they want. So basically, ये एक चीज़ है जिसके लिए I'll always be thankful to him. And so moving on, when I was deciding on my thesis subject and my thesis topic, I was going to go in the direction of a video game. तो उसमें भी ये एक चीज़ है जो मेरे दिमाग में चलती जा रही थी कि हमारे यहाँ पे, even if I look at the game side, how do I look at it from a local lens? तो एक चीज़ आ रही थी कि कितने untapped potential topics हैं हमारे यहाँ पे, from our culture, our myths, our lores, and basically our history, our legends, etc. And these are things that have remained untouched even within our entertainment segment. So that's one thing that I wanted to go forward with. So when I dived deeper into it, I was constantly thinking about the business side of it. Like, if I'm making a game, how do I make it commercially viable? Even in the product side or in the game side, if you come up with a game, there's high risk, high return policy. And that's the type of risk not everyone wants to take in our market. So I was constantly thinking about how do I go forward with this? पैसे कैसे बनेंगे? जैसे अभी गुलरेज ने भी अपनी टॉक में बोला, the desirability part is there, but how do I make it viable and feasible? But then I had to take a step back. I was like, I'm getting too much into the business side of it. And how, in my final year, do I make this exciting for myself and do what I want to be able to do? So that's how the journey of Ahad began. So this is how my journey of Ahad began. And basically, I don't know how many of you play games here, but hopefully this will be a relatable experience for all of you. So Ahad is an urban fantasy. Now, what is urban fantasy? It's, I think off ही रख लेंगे because the presentation is very dark. So Ahad is an urban fantasy game. Urban fantasy basically क्या होता है कि when you put fantasy on top of our urban contemporary environment in a game. And it's also a role-playing game where you basically perceive the game through the protagonist's eyes. So this is an urban fantasy role-playing game that explores the concept of our urban legends and our supernatural stories. जैसे हमारी जितनी जिन stories हमने सुनी हुई होती है, कारसास की चुड़ैल है, and we have like a lot of things, Morta Palace haunted है, and all of these things going on. So I wanted to take these things and create a fictional narrative of my own within this game. So what type of a game it is? It's basically where you take on the role of the protagonist and you solve mysteries, you solve hints and riddles, and you unravel the narrative along the way through the game. So what did I want to achieve through this game? So basically, हमने देखा होगा during COVID, there was this bandwagon mentality going on. When it came to games, people were like, Among Us खेलना है, हमें PUBG खेलना है, and they enjoyed this shared bond and shared experience. So this was something similar that I wanted to achieve, but basically जैसे Among Us में you were in space, यहाँ पे you'll be in Karachi experiencing Karachi's culture firsthand, And you would be able to foster this communally shared experience within you, like among the players. You'd be able to kind of discuss, oh, मैंने यहाँ पे ये decision लिया था game में, oh, तुमने ये लिया था, how, what was the outcome for both of them. So that was something that I wanted to see. So to give you a short prologue of the game, now you'll have to put a scenario in front of your eyes. Basically, Karachi, okay. So basically, you're in Karachi, 1978. There's a child, Hassan, who grew up in an orphanage. So basically, during that time, a lot of people didn't want to talk to him. There was something really off about him, and they kept wondering, ye kya masla is bande ke saath? What they didn't know was Hassan had this curse or power or curse to be able to see spirits. And that was something that he had to grow up with. He was seeing these tormenting images in front of him that kept torturing him while growing up. And basically the only person by his side by that time was Asad, his best friend, who not necessarily believed if he saw spirits or not, but he wanted to be by his side regardless. So fast forward 1997, Hassan and Asad are traveling by road, and they're going somewhere, and they pass by the Karsaz road, and you know what happens. Hassan, being able to see spirits, he's driving through unaware of what's going to happen next, and he sees the spirit of the Karsaz Churel right in front of his eyes, and he crashes the car. Now this, although sounds funny right now, but causes the accident of his best friend Asad, and the only person who was by his side. So now he's like living in like constant remorse. Ye maine kya kar diya hai, meri galti hai. I'm the one who is dealing with these things, and these are the consequences of my actions and all. So after like fast forward 2 years, he's going through the Sadr Bazaar, and he hears these rumors and mumblings about an urban legend of an old man. Now he goes and asks a vendor, what is the story about? And he finds out there's an old man spirit that goes about in, who goes around the town, and he basically has the power, which is the gift of time. He can help him go back in time and undo a mistake. So that kind of, urges him it motivates him to go out, do something about his fate, change his consequences, and that's what the story is based on. So how did I start my research? Basically, I'll keep this brief. I first wanted to understand my target market. Did the audience exist? Do the players exist? Hamari market mein, I found out there was 16% of the population, but this was back in 2020, so it has increased up to 20% now. And there are monthly 19 million installs going on of games in Pakistan. So my primary research it was a vast thing that I had to look into was the gamers' motivations, their behaviors, their requirements. I also had to look at the hardware accessibility. I also had to look at our Pakistani gaming industry right now. Would the game be significant in the ecosystem? What are the game designers and developers' perspectives on this? I also faced challenges in terms of, do people even want this game? Do they like relatability or disassociation within the game? Is relatability an escape for them? Like, ये तो नहीं हो जाएगा कि वो कराची में रहते वापस कराची की गेम खेल रहे हो तो उनको ये हो कि भाई ये हम वापस क्या अपनी ज़िंदगी जी रहा हूँ. And there's also one thing कि game sustain करेगी market में या नहीं. There's a lot of things I had to look at. So basically the roadmap for me was that I took the approach of that of a UI UX designer. I looked into the pain points, the frustrations, the motivations, made my own personas, empathy maps. The only thing different was the addition of art and storytelling in my game. So what was the purpose and impact of the narrative? So for that, before making the narrative, I had to look into why do people even play games. They want heroism, a sense of purpose, a sense of achievement. They want a meaningful experience, basically. And in my game, Hassan finally finds this opportunity to be able to change his consequences and do something about his life. So now moving on to the game mechanics and the integration of local elements in my game. So basically, you play the game. There's unlocking of maps, which serves as chapters within the game. So once you solve one quest or a mission, and a location unlocks, you go there, you do different tasks. There's things like locations of Karachi. We have Zena Market, Street Library, and Fair Hall, and all of these in this specific mini-map. But as you can see, we have the street library here. We have Sadr Bazaar, Char Minar. We have Perfume Chowk and all of these locations that you travel to and perform different tasks. There's this element of interacting through dialogues where you find out about the past of the characters and about the stories and the narrative. You move on, there are hints, there are riddles, you are picking up things. You're basically picking up things and then you're finding out locations. Jaise Char Minar pe jaake you had to pick up 4 stones. So you solved the riddle. 4 stones and Char Minar, you had to make a link and then go there. So there are things like these. Basically, there's also this element of gullak in the game. So a lot of people told me that this brings them back to their childhood. यहाँ पे अब जाके तो गुल्लक का concept भी खत्म हो गया है. But in the game, you break a gullak, you collect items, you collect money, and then you use them during the game. There are also consumables within the game. यहाँ पे चाय, समोसा, गुलाब जामुन वगैरह अगर आपको दिख रहे हो. So yeah, I kept it very local. Then there's this rickshaw ka concept where you fast travel through a rickshaw from one location to another using the money you collected from the gullak. And then basically combat or strategy. तो यहाँ पे आके आपने 4 stones collect किए and you can see कि यहाँ पे 4 वहाँ पे आ गए हैं आपके mechanics of combat. So you can use these and you can fight jinns वगैरह that come across in the game. So you जैसे यहाँ पे example थी Pitchell Perry comes in front of you and you have to fight her. Or combat maybe you have to use strategy. जैसे for example, एक जिन के पास एक power है तो one of your stones can kind of align with that power. So you have to use that sort of a strategy. So these were my characters. This was the main character Hassan, and then a few others. That was the Baba from the urban legend, and those were my jinns. White one is Pitchell Perry, by the way. उसके पैर नीचे से वैसे उल्टे हैं लेकिन इसमें दिख नहीं रहे. So basically, yes. So these are a few of my screens. So basically, this is what they look like. And then HUD of the game ये था कि यहाँ पे हम gradually I introduced the features along the narrative. जैसे first quest पे एक quest वाला option आ गया था. आपने stones collect किए तो आपकी powers आपको मिल गई. And this is how it gradually came. And then the next step was testing these. तो टेस्ट जैसे मैंने खुद से जो किया था it was basically on how do people understand and perceive the narrative, HUD, mechanics, सारे understandable है या नहीं features, और कितना smooth basically flow है experience का. और बाकी thesis display में the feedback I got was mostly on the concept and the art and all of those, and people were kind enough to give me really good feedback. So that's it for my game. Thank you all.